Yo, do people understand what the fuck is going on, yo? So I don't think people understand what the fuck going on, right? So this U.S. and Iran shit is getting crazy, right? So you see Navy guys and girls are jumping aboard, right? They jumping aboard off the ship in the middle of the ocean. Do you understand what it takes to jump in the middle of the fucking ocean? Though? There's there's shit in the ocean that's bigger than skyscrapers and whatever the fuck you think. So if you jumping off board in the middle of the ocean, you like, I had enough. I had enough, right? But see, they're not jumping off board because they want to die. See, a lot of people think they jumping off board because they want to die. No, 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 no. They jumping off board because AWOL. If I jump off board, mental illness, send me home. They've been in Iran oceans for 250 days, right? That's equivalent to 9 months. Picture being in a fucking closet, right? Because their dorms are like the size of a closet, right? Unless you got like bag and shit like that. Because some motherfuckers' closets look like a crib. But if you got like a regular ass closet, not even a walk-in, just like a well, yeah, I say a walk-in. Picture being in a walk-in closet for 9 months. You're going to jump. Like fuck the bullshit. You're going to jump. So they tired, right? This nigga Trump, this nigga Trump is like, they'll be all right. That's what they signed up for. If y'all ever watched The Sopranos, Tony Soprano is Donald Trump. I ain't gonna lie. Tony Soprano is Donald Trump. He don't give a fuck. When I say he don't give a fuck, he's focused on getting him and his family fucking billions. He don't give a fuck about nothing else. He don't. He don't. He don't. So these Navy people are just like, they're tired and fed up. Like, look at this shit.
A U.S. official told CNN that the USS George Washington carrier group is headed to the region to replace another carrier, the USS Abraham Lincoln. That follows concerns about deteriorating living conditions and worsening mental health among its crew. The Lincoln has spent more than 250 days and counting on its current deployment. One Democratic senator says the vessel set a modern-day record for sailing without a port call. During that time, there were reports of crew members trying to jump overboard and about horrid living conditions on the vessel. Joining me now, retired U.S. Air Force Colonel and CNN military analyst Cedric Leighton. Colonel, a pleasure having you join us to talk about this because I have a suspicion.
I don't think people understand. For you to want to jump in the middle of the fucking ocean, do you know what that takes? Do you know what the fuck is down there? I don't think people understand this though. I'm gonna drop some knowledge. We know more about space than we do the ocean, right? 80% of land of Earth is covered in ocean, right? We don't know what the fuck is down there because the pressures of space is different than the pressures of the ocean. So you can go into space with certain type of gear and shit like that and get far. You can't go in the ocean. We seen that with the billionaires. We seen that with the billionaires, right? Oh, y'all know about that. So we seen that with the we seen that with the billionaires in the ocean, right? So we seen certain shit that happened where the billionaires had paid all this money to go down to the deepest levels to go view the Titanic. Who the fuck want to see the Titanic? I seen that movie, man. Like, if y'all never seen the Titanic, like, Jack could have lived. He gave that mattress to Rose. I think her name was Rose. It's like, nigga, you could have been on the fucking mattress. You in the ocean and you would have gave the fucking mattress to Rose, and it's like, nigga, see a nigga like me, we're gonna be on this bitch together. We're gonna be on this motherfucking mattress together. If that shit sink, bitch, both of us die. I'm not finna motherfucking be on a fucking mattress. I mean, in the ocean, cold as fuck. Shit done sunk. And I done see you on this comfortable ass mattress, and I'm just like, like, what the fuck? Nah. We're both gonna be on this goddamn mattress. If this shit sink, then we both sink. That's what the fuck? But in Titanic, shit sunk. So when that shit sunk, these billionaires paid multiple millions to fucking go view the Titanic that's deep in the ocean. So I'm gonna give y'all knowledge. So people don't understand 80% of the fucking world, right, is ocean. 20% is land, right? Land mass. So when you think about the ocean, these fucking billionaires went 50,000 feet down to go view the Titanic. That's equivalent from driving, if you in Los Angeles, that's like driving from Los Angeles to Vegas in the ocean. If you down south, that's like driving from Mississippi to fucking Atlanta or Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm saying? It was that deep. So they drove. I mean, they literally went that deep in a submarine that's closed in like a closet, that deep in, just to see some shit that wrecked back in the 1890s. So the pressure fucking crashed and fucking slammed them in. Those motherfuckers died so quick, their brains couldn't comprehend like what was going on. So I'm gonna tell y'all this. They died so fucking quick. The pressure of the ocean fucking crashed them in to the point where their brains was thinking that they were alive, and they were like literally like fucking like what's it called, like fucking like spill shit, like oil spill shit, like they was literally like fucking rubber. You know what I'm saying? So I tell people the ocean is a different ball game. You know, that's a different ball game. So for the Navy people to be on board for 250 days, 9 months, and they're living underneath that ship, I just feel like the government could do a better job at fucking taking care of them. But that's what y'all voted for.